Hey guys, it's Maria here again. I'm so sorry I haven't done a video in a while. I've been waiting for my new phone to be sent to me, and thank goodness it's here. I can finally take videos again. So I'll be doing a lot more videos, but at the time of this recording, I could say Happy New Year and Happy 2016, 17. Debbie Till It's Live, and we're about to go and see the new movie Passengers, so that'll be great for me to celebrate 17. It's definitely a year of sadness with a lot of unexpected deaths, especially with the week that we've just gone through with Miss Carrie Fisher, better known to most people in the movie and geek community as Princess Leia. And that was a shock, was a bit of a sadness. And then hearing about Debbie Reynolds, her mother, which I have to say I was not aware of Debbie Reynolds' relationship with Carrie Fisher really until post her death. To most people of my generation, which is mid-20s, don't really know Carrie Fisher, Carrie Fisher's mother, Debbie Reynolds, but my mum is a bit of a movie buff, a bit of a movie and musical buff. She was in Singing in the Rain as the female lead, and I've seen the movie and I thoroughly enjoy it. I also have seen it done live on the stage when it was down here in Australia, so I have an affinity with that movie, so it's still a little raw hearing about Debbie. I didn't really believe it when I heard about Debbie's passing. So it's still a little raw for me. But the death that really hit me the hardest last year was Aaron Yenshin. I'm sorry if I butchered the man's name, but that was just a massive shock. Where I know him from was from the Star Trek series, the Star Trek reboot series, I should say. But I've also seen him in the remake of Fright Night. So that was a shock to me because he was about my age, and it was something as stupid as a car, which could have been avoided. So, but we lost plenty of others. We lost David Bowie. So that was a shock to the music world. We've also just lost George Michael. So that was a bit of a shock. But in saying that, it's been a great year for movie buffs and fans of the entertainment industry. We got some great movies. I actually had a bit of a shock in one of the movies that I saw last summer, which I did do a review about thanks to the guys at I think it was whatdoyouthink.com, which ironically I actually went out and bought today. Don't Breathe. And that is such a good movie. It was out 2 days ago, and I picked it up, and when I get home it'll be going immediately into my DVD player to be viewed, and I love it, and it's going to be making my horror rotation for forever. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm hoping they make a sequel. It's really, really great, and yeah, I just wanted to give out a video about my thoughts for the year, and yeah, I'm hoping that this year, 2017, will be so much better than the last. Between celebrity deaths, movies, I've got a couple that can't wait to be released that's coming out. Beauty and the Beast, the last Resident Evil, which I am so not loving that fact. I love the Resident Evil series. I think they're bloody brilliant series of movies, and I can't believe they're actually finishing, so but all good things should come to an end, as they say. I'm hoping that Paul and Amelia can give us a satisfying end to this franchise, and that the fans feel satisfied fans including myself, are satisfied with what Paul and Mila can put together. So I'm hoping it's going to be a great movie. Got Beauty and the Beast coming out as well in summer. We're finally going to get the Rings, I think, the Ring series. I've never seen the Japanese version, but I'm a fan of the Western one with Naomi Watts. And I'm really annoyed that Naomi is not back. She was such a thread between Ring 1 and Rings, or Ring 2, that I'm really annoyed that she's not back to bring her that link between movie 1, movie 2 and movie 3. That's the only thing I'm finding myself a little disappointed about with the new one, so I have to just get over the disappointment and go in thoroughly enjoying myself. So yeah, and I did end my 2016 with a great experience. Sorry about this, I'm doing it completely live. I went to, I don't know if you can see it, the Hunger Games exhibit, which is currently shown here in Australia, actually in Sydney at the new ICC Sydney, which is the old Sydney Convention Centre in Sydney Bay. So I love the Hunger Games series. I have seen all the movies, and can I just say Jen is quite small for an actor. I'm guessing that woman could fit into at least a small in Australia, and that experience was so well put together. Like, they split it into like District 12, the arena, the District 13, and you got to experience a little. They recreated a couple of the sets. I loved it, and I highly recommend anyone who is a fan of the Hunger Games, get your ass down to Sydney while it is still being shown in Sydney. It's out until I think it's 5th of February 2017. Highly recommend going to see it before it leaves Australia and goes back to the US. So I've seen a number of those type of experiences before. I've seen the Narnia, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, when it was done at the Powerhouse Museum. And yeah, I'm hoping they bring another one of those type of exhibits down under. We don't get a lot of those type of exhibitions here in Sydney. which is a little bit weird that we're a city of such sort of notoriety and everyone loves Sydney, but we don't really get a lot of those type of exhibitions down here, so I'm a little annoyed about that. But when they do, I try to go and see them because it makes the movies seem more real when you're actually looking at the costumes, looking at some of the recreations of some of the sets. It makes it feel like not just I'm watching it on my phone or watching it on DVD. It feels real. And yeah, it is hopefully going to be an interesting year. So I can't wait. I'll try and do a lot more of these videos, either on my blog, one or my movies. So keep an eye out. I'll probably be posting my review of Passengers within the next day or so. So keep an eye out. And do you want me to do another one of these video blogs? Just let me know in the comments down below. And what can't you wait to go and see in the movies in 2017? Leave that in the comments below. And if it's out in Sydney, I will try and go and see it. So yeah, that's me signing off, and whoa.